Hey there, it's me again. I promised to do a video of my Castle Greyskull bloody months ago, and I haven't got around to it for various reasons that I'm not going to go into because you're not interested. But yeah, here I am. Here's my Castle Greyskull. I'm the Grey Man. This is Castle Greyskull. You're watching me polishing my Castle Greyskull. I promise you that is not a euphemism. Right, so let's have a little look at it. I've got a couple of cameras here that I'm hoping work okay, and I'll endeavour to create some kind of video that hopefully some people will be enjoying. So this, I've had this since, I don't know, when did these came out? What I'm going to do, I do a blog as well. So I do a video of me just chatting nonsense, then I do a bit of research, find out some facts, and I write it all out on my blog. Tales from the Grey Side is my geeky blog that I do, so get along to that if you want to find out some more information. I'll look up some info, take some pictures possibly, so you get nice look at my Castle Greyskull, and yeah, that's if you're interested. I've got lots of other stuff up there as well, mainly to do with comic books and stuff like that. Right, so yeah, so I reckon, I guess I say probably mid 80s or late 80s I would have got this, but let's think. I got into Castle Greyskull quite late in my teens, to be honest, into the He-Man things. I think it was 82. I went to America, and I was about 14 by then. So quite late teens, really. But then I didn't want to grow up, you know. I didn't want to grow up and be boring and not play with my toys. But eventually I did. Eventually I found alcohol and heavy metal and girls and stopped playing with my toys. But I still kept most of them. The ones my brother hasn't stolen. So anyway, let's have a look at this. Right, so this, like the drawbridge is the one thing which is a little bit annoying. You have to use, it's got like a little, I'm not sure if you can see this in any of my cameras, but it's got a little switch on it, like a little left to right switch, which triggers a little bit of plastic to hold it in place. But when you've got you can't really do it with your finger. You have to, I think you're supposed to use one of the weapons from the characters, so you have to use a little He-Man sword or something like that, and you'll be able to like stick it in the hole and you know, move the door backwards and forwards. Perhaps you were supposed to use the two swords interlocked together, Skeletor sword and He-Man sword. I think you probably were supposed to interlock them both together and then use that to open the door. Because I think wasn't that the story from the cartoons? Not only when the two swords were joined together, you could open Castle Greyskull. I can't remember. I was being honest, I wasn't really a fan of the cartoons because by the time the cartoons came out, I already had my own story about the characters. Which didn't coincide with the cartoons, to be honest. Like for example, I wasn't that keen on He-Man. He-Man was just like I never liked the face. I never liked the face of the company. I always he was all right, but I preferred Man at Arms. That was the first one I bought. Man at Arms was the first guy that I bought, along with Beast Man. And so yeah. So here we go. Let's open up. Right. Are we getting that on this camera? I think we're getting that on this camera, although it's running out a bit. It's running out rather. Right, so this is dusty as heck inside. It's still got all the proper trims. Stickers are inside. Little flag, a little flag here. Little flag. It shows you the two. It's got the two swords interlocking against each other. Right, you've got a little ladder inside here. Got this up. They never work out what that is. I think it was a practice target. So you whack it with your sword and it would spin around, and so it was. Yeah, I think that's the whole point of this little spinny round bit. I'm actually surprised I've got all the bits. There's only one bit missing, and I can't believe it's gone missing now. Actually, no, I think I just found it. Actually, right. Let me just dig it out from there. Come out. You look, this thing. This tiny piece of plastic broke off of this gun. I don't know, 20 years ago, pretty early on actually. I don't know how it broke off, to be honest. It looks, I reckon it was badly made. All it needs is a bit of glue. I'll get that back in place. So yeah, my gun turret is slightly broken. You got the little throne there. There's some little cardboard inlay bits, which I think are supposed to be like computer terminals, stuff like that. I'm not sure if I'm showing it to the right camera. Oh yeah, this is a little standee, which is supposed to be like, it's rubbish, to be honest. It's all right, I suppose, for background stuff. It's got some guns and some swords on it. God, the amount of crap that's coming out of this this thing. It's been up in the loft for about 25 years. I don't know. How old am I? 30 years probably. Wow. Yeah, and I remember you've got the throne here. I hope you can see this camera. Let's turn it around actually. Let's make this my main camera. There we go. Let's do that. Turn it around. I know that camera's working. Right, I'll come and sit on. You haven't got to see my ugly face. It's bad enough hearing my voice. Right, so yeah, you got the little throne here, and so you get a character sitting on. Oops, spoiler alert. I've triggered the trapdoor. I didn't mean to. Yeah, it was all a bit flimsy, to be honest. I always thought it was a bit flimsy, the old castle. Right, well, okay. Helps if I know what I'm doing, which I don't. Right, yeah, so there's the trapdoor. Give it a bit of a polish. So, I don't know, probably Skeletor would be on the throne here. And someone displeased him. He'd turn, so the person would be standing there, he'd turn his throne, triggers a little bit there, opens the trapdoor, and down they go into the dungeon. Like you see, you probably can't make it out too well here. But it's a dungeon-y kind of scene, with tentacles and claws poking up through a grill. Only in sticker form, unfortunately. Yeah, but it's not in bad condition really. A bit dusty, considering it's been in the loft for, as I say, probably 30 years. Oh yeah, here's a little winch thing here. See if I can just turn the camera a bit so you can see that better. There you go. That's like a lift. I think there's a pulley somewhere. You pull on the... Oh, that's right. It comes out the other side. It's like a gargoyle poking through a window. And you pull on that. Don't embarrass me. I told you when you work. I think you got... Oh no, you don't work. I swear you worked before. That shows you how long I've played with it. Shows how long ago I've used it. It seems to be stuck. There you go. It does work. It's just a bit flimsy. It's a bit. They always were a bit rickety things. And look at that. Look at the crust. Look at the dust and crust that's falling out of it. Yeah. Maybe because it hasn't been used for so long, it's got a bit, not rusty, but you know, it's not as smooth running as it once was. But yeah, so that's my Castle Greyskull. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, to be honest. I mean, I suppose I could sell it eventually. I get nostalgic about these kind of things. I don't particularly want to sit and play with it or anything, and I haven't got room to put it on display. It's been literally just lying on my bedroom floor for since I got it down out of the loft with the intention of making a video of it. It's taken me, well, I'm not sure how long ago I did the first, probably over a year actually. It's been sitting waiting for me to get around to doing this video, but to be honest, I've not been in the frame of mind to be bothered. But anyway, there you go. That's my Castle Greyskull. It's quite an imposing edifice, I'll say that for it. And as toys go, I don't know, I think it was quite a good quality toy for its time. I mean, to be honest, in my mind, nothing ever beats Action Man. Action Man was the best. Action Man is the hands down greatest toy that was ever created by man, in my opinion. I think I might have mentioned that before. Unfortunately, I thought I had my Action Men up in the loft. I'm sure I've seen them up in the loft, but I think my little brother must have pinched them. I mean, he's got them, I think. I can't find them anyway, which is annoying, because I'd like to go through those again. But there you go, there's plenty of other people making excellent videos about Action Man, yet you can see my Action Men. Anyway, goodbye from Grey Man. Goodbye from Castle Greyskull. Cheers for watching. Welcome to Castle Greyskull. I'm the Grey Man.